everyone, welcome back to Inside Game Daily for Tuesday. Hi!
Tuesday! Yeah! Woo!
First news story for today, Grand Theft Auto 5 had 3 new trailers come out today, and we're talking about all those today, here.
Right now, let's do it.
First up, let's talk about the Trevor trailer. This one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy. This is the redneck character. I guess, is that a derogatory term? I don't know.
No, not at all.
That's bad. That's more of a stereotype. Anyway, he's got a meth lab.
Yep, that's true, and now he's definitely a redneck.
And we're reading in the Game Informer magazines that this is the character that will probably be more tied to planes and automobiles. Apparently he can fly planes like right from the get-go.
And you see the train hitting the car and stuff like that.
Throwing dudes out of helicopters.
Awesome. Yeah.
I love him. And apparently he's like the demolitions man.
Explosions, he's knocking people out.
I like it. It's very cool. He's the friend and drug dealer possibly for Michael, a character we'll cover in a little bit. And God, he likes to torture people with those little clamps.
He really does. He loves that.
I love that. And also, if you look closely, you can see the Lost and Damned Motorcycle Club logo. And that one shot where he's got the shotgun.
Right.
Pretty fucking cool. And just to round this whole thing out,
you caught this one.
Juggalos!
They're confirmed!
Which, according to our editor here, James, being a juggalo is really in your heart, not in your face.
No, but it's on his face too. So apparently he is a juggalo.
Show your juggalo pride, everyone. Little hatchet mans. Good job.
Fago! Up next, the GTA Franklin trailer. This is the probably the gangster trailer. Grove Street, you think?
It does look like it alludes to Grove Street, ever so slightly.
Right? And there's also a blimp in the shot, which we've seen before in other trailers. So that means maybe you get to fly a blimp, maybe you get to ride a blimp.
I love blimps.
There has to be a blimp. He's always got a dog too, so you might have a companion kind of running around with you, killing people, tearing out throats.
You think you can do that? You can like sick dogs on people?
I hope so. I mean, he's always got this giant Rottweiler, so let's see. And one thing you and I were noticing that the night scenes look fucking amazing for a current gen title. It's really, really fantastic.
Yeah, whatever lighting engine they're using now for the Rage engine is just like freaking amazing.
And there's also the asses. The asses also look fantastic. I don't know if you noticed that. A little boxy, but that doesn't mean that I would.
I'm okay with a little box of my G-string, my badonkadonk.
And then finally. Could you posse up? Can you get a crew? Is that sort of the point to Franklin?
Yeah, maybe a throwback to San Andreas a little bit. I hope so. Yeah. Anyway, our final trailer, we're going over Michael. He is the rich and bored character.
Probably the main character, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Well, I don't know. It's broken with these 3 characters, but I think he's the one that white people like you and I are going to really feel for.
Are we going to okay.
Yeah. Right. He lives in Vinewood, which is basically the Hollywood equivalent.
Yeah.
Lives up in the hills with his family, which are a whole bag of dicks.
They're all dicks. He's a slutty daughter.
He's got the shitty son. There's one point where he like rips the controller from his daughter, and he's watching some like noir thing, which we think is like could possibly be like Max Payne.
Look like Max Payne.
Or a variation of. Look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, his wife's cheating on him. Sure. Which really sucks. He's got some rage issues on the golf course.
Man.
And we're guessing he's turning to a life of crime because he's just bored.
That's the whole robbery scene. That's what they're all getting together and doing. So.
And it just goes out with this huge car chase on the tarmac.
Fucking awesome.
With the plane. I hope you jump on the plane. That's what I want to happen.
I think it's probably going to happen.
And Rockstar's kicking ass with their cinematography. You're doing a really good job there, guys. Yeah.
So I guess the main question for all those trailers is how do these characters all tie together?
Yeah, because we know from a gameplay perspective, you're going to be able to switch co-op wise between characters during certain missions. Like you can snipe as Trevor while you're rappelling down as Michael on a building. Like, just sounds really cool.
Yeah.
And you're seeing glimpses of that through these trailers. And all I really want to see is just like some more gameplay because it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm wondering also if when you start as a character, like let's say you start as Franklin and go, how often you meet up with Michael and Trevor throughout the game. It looks like it might happen a lot, which is really interesting.
And what's the multiplayer going to look like? I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Anyway.
Stop asking that question.
Speaking of questions, it's Tuesday. Let's check out the game releases of the week brought to you by Bro.
Team.
Yeah. Welcome to the trough, kids. It's time to get this week's slop. Check out this video game that ripped off that weird show from the early 90s. Fucking 90210 the game. Get ready to date some blood. Oh, and here's Xena, just in time. Looks like she goes around beating up men, which is excellent in this video game climate. Actually, you know what? I'll just say it right now. Video games hate women. Oh, more shit, 90s shit. Can't believe they brought this back. Can't even see what the hell's going on. Check your graphs, bro. Shit, I'd rather play some Nintendo than... yeah, like this. Perfect. How about some low-budget indie 2D games with some kind of gimmick? Yeah, sweet. Look at this. You can move the boxes. Speaking of the best game ever made by a humble indie developer, speak about that game, because this isn't it. Good thing it's gonna stay consoles only forever, though. French Canada has spread its stain far enough. Good, finally, some kicking. The greatest power requires power. Yeah, okay, fucked up already. Get out. Okay, let's not fuck around here. This is one of the best games ever. Buy it right now if you don't have it already. If you do, buy it again. Seriously, bro, buy this game. If you don't, I'll cut you up. And here's fucking another thing. Here's a really great trailer that shows this video game. It's an expansion pack or DLC to some game that's already out. Who would fucking be able to tell from this trailer? You big dum-dum, you're not even paying attention, are you? You saw swords and fantasy stuff and titties. Now you're already installing the thing. Great. And here's another thing. Fucking card games, because this is what you've stooped to. I told myself that I wasn't gonna let you get to me with how fucking swag you aren't. But here we are once again. Oh shit, Johnny Brad was in this game. Neat.
Got a couple trailers today. First up, we got the Killer is Dead Mondo Girls trailer.
So cool.
Can we say anything other than giant arm on the moon?
No, you can also say huge boobs riding a syringe.
I like it.
There's that. And there's also the Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon launch trailer.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this. We're going to live stream this at some point.
Yeah, it's not really launching so much as it's coming out tomorrow.
Yep.
But I think people on PlayStation 3 get it today.
They get it today, those bastards.
You lucky sons of bitches.
Robotic dinosaurs.
Want. A few mentions today. Our app is out on Xbox today on the 360 dashboard. You can check it out.
Yeah! We did it! Machinima got to Xbox Live! Woo!
Finally. Far Cry 3.
It's like Skyrim with fear.
With scaries. Put that on the box. There's no box because it's free.